Hello everyone, welcome to the couch, and a very relaxing couch today because I am going to review Sonic the Hedgehog. While all of you were out at your fancy, very loving dinners, spending thousands of dollars on shrimp and wine, I was at home eating a heart-shaped pizza. But then the next day, I went out and went and saw Sonic the Hedgehog. That's right, I have seen the movie, and my first opinion is I would like to, in some way, shape, or form, get trending. Hashtag released the Monster Sonic Cut. On the DVD version of this movie, they better have the option for me to watch the whole movie with old Nightmare Sonic, because guess what? That thing was nightmare fuel, and I want to know about it. So after all that, how was the movie? There's going to be no very big spoilers ahead, just light characters, light everything, And for the most part, if you've seen the trailer for the movie, you've seen a lot of the movie. Just being really honest. I want to say this. I really liked it. I really did. And I'm going to say something a little controversial maybe. I liked Sonic the Hedgehog more than I liked Detective Pikachu. Just being real. Not by a lot, just by a little. Just by a little. They are slowly improving on the whole live action childhood nostalgia cartoon character. Now, a couple things. I'm going to talk about this for a few people. Number one, for Sonic fans, people who like Sonic, I don't know you. I played one Sonic game as a kid. I was not a huge Sonic person, but I liked the concept of the character, and I was going into it like, okay, let's go see this. But I'm going to talk about this more for people who are just generally nerdy and enjoy this type of movie. And then I want to talk to the parents who have their kids, dragging them to this movie, because I'm going to be real. I'm going to be really honest. My mom has told me a lot after I've grown up that she would shoot herself if we went to see one more Pokemon movie, and she said she agrees that today's movies are much better made. So I'm gonna talk to these two people. You Sonic stans, you Sonic fans. I know you guys are very strong opinionated on this. You have your feelings, and your feelings are very valid, but I can't relate to you. I love you though. So, first things first. I'm gonna throw this out there. It's a really funny movie. It's nice to have old Jim Carrey back. Old Jim Carrey is back with a vengeance in this movie, and it's really, honest to goodness, the man needs to just make more stuff like this. He's so strong in it. Like, I can't even. And you know what? He gets to do a lot of fun throwaway lines. One issue I will say with this movie, I have one issue with this entire movie, and that's that like 80% of the one-liners are product placement. And since it's a kids movie, I'm not very sure I'm comfortable with that, but that's just what it is. And like, there's this one line, and it's like very early on. It's not that big a spoiler, and where the main man's woman's sister is like, you should need to go through his phone and check his apps, and he's like, hey, the only app I've got is the Olive Garden app, and you know why? And she's like, because when you're here, and he's like, your family, and that's a lot. There's a lot of one-liners like that, where it's just like, this is straight up product placement. This is a children's movie. I'm not sure how I feel about this. But if you ignore the moral implications of making the jokes in a children's movie basically things that are product placement, it's really funny. There's also just a lot of, the action sequences are very good. I would say that this is not, like, I have seen better action sequences, but I've also seen way worse. This is just, it's the upper tier of live action animated action sequences, so I think it's a good worthwhile go. So with that, I don't want to spoil too much. I'm just doing a real short review today. So here's the thing: if you're a nerdy guy, nerdy girl, nerdy human who just likes being alive and seeing nerdy stuff, I think you're going to enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog. I also think that this is a movie that at the end, now this is a minor spoiler, a certain character says, "Oh, I'll be back by Christmas." And I'll be honest, if that was like a hint that they're going to make another Sonic movie, I would very much like to see another Sonic. I would like this to be a franchise. I really would. I would like us to get into Sonic having his friend Tails up in there and getting, you know what? Let's have Shadow the Hedgehog have his own movie, but this one's PG-13. Oh my. Instead of R-rated. Because you know Sonic is edgy as or not Sonic, Shadow's just the edgiest character ever created in all of. There's like, him and Reaper are just right up there with edgelords. Like, so I'd be excited to see it, see the Chaos Emeralds, see all of it. It'd be fun. But no, I think this is, for me personally, I want to throw this out there for all of us nerdy people who like this stuff as an 8 out of 10. Almost, it could be like an 8.5 actually. Let's give it an 8.5. Definitely a good movie, definitely worth watching. You know what? It's also really good thing that happened while I was there. It was a shorter movie. I got in and out in less than 2 hours and I didn't have to pay for parking. So that was pretty damn groovy. So now then, for all you moms out there, this is one specifically because I just remember my mom taking me to kids' movies as a kid, and now her telling me how bad they were. As an adult human, this is an enjoyable movie. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's got some funny, you know, jokes for parents. Not like, nothing like where you're gonna have to be like, oh my god, why is my kid here? But just something like you'll get like a joke about taxes, and you'll be like, you'll chuckle for a second. It'll be fine. It's not where you're just like, oh my god, please Lord, send me out of here. Just give me a reason. Give me something. I'm so sad. No, you're not gonna be that with like my mom in the Pokemon movies. But I think that you will genuinely not hate your time there. I think you could enjoy it. If you're a nerdy mom, nerdy dad, and you're taking your kids to this movie, you're gonna love it. And if you're just a regular mom and dad and you're just like, okay, to the kids movie for the kids, hooray. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. So, overall, it's a super solid movie. I still want to see the Nightmare Sonic cut because that sounds very fun. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in today. Right now I'm going to be working on a bit of a bigger video, so my videos this week are going to be a little shorter until I get that. It might be out on Friday. It's a big World of Warcraft video, so if you like World of Warcraft stuff, that'll be there. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon. Bye-bye.